Yes! It's working! It's all working! For once! For once! Everything works, guys! Touch wood. Touch wood. Touch wood. It's all fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. We're here. We're back. We're chilling. We're building. How the devil are you all? Welcome along. Howdy. Alrighty, who we got in the chat? We have got some dudes in the chat. Bowhead, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Battlestorm Titan. How the devil are you? Restream is working again. That's what I mean. I had to disconnect all of my accounts from it and reconnect them. Basically, glorified turn it off and on again. But it worked. It's all good. Just get that going again. Mike Brown, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Red-Eyed Sniper, welcome along, dude. Good to see you again. Fluff is in the house. What's up, Fluff? Solo Spirit, how you doing, buddy? Rogue, hell yeah. Spanj stream, just day by day. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome along. Suffering from withdrawal due to no weekend stream. Yeah, sorry about that. I was not feeling great. That wouldn't have been a good stream. That wouldn't have been a good stream. It would have been better. Hi, guys. Oh, noises to that effect. Anyway, Rogue, what's up, dude? Who else we got? We got Papa Panda. Hey, Papa Panda. Just starting out your Subnautica Let's Play. How you enjoying it, Papa? It's good, right? It's good. Red-Eyed Sniper, dude, thank you so much for the $5 US. Hang on, let me start that one again. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat, dude. That's really, really nice of you. Very generous as always. Absolute legend. Thank you. Ian Chambley, welcome along. Everyone here because you don't want COVID during large crowds of St. Patrick drunks. I might be the only one. Wait. There are crowds? What's a crowd? I don't know what a crowd is anymore. We're not allowed crowds in the UK. Actually, yeah. Just, yeah. Gabriel, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Howdy, he says. Valentine's Chew, hi. Who else we got? Who else we got? Randomness people. Ooh, I'm confused. I'm the confused challenge guy. I like your comments, randomness people. It's great. I love a challenge. You won the challenge to today's video, by the way. Congratulations. Restream has always been a bit buggy nightmare from what I've heard. Glad to finally have a chance to see you stream live. Retina Burner, welcome along. I think I'm lagged out. Papa's lagged out. Lucifer is in there with 27 months. Dude, thank you so much. That's insane. That's amazing. You've literally been with me for years, Luce. I love that. Joe Hawk, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Happy St. Paddy's Day to all of you, especially my Irish friends out there. Happy Paddy's Day. Red Baron, what's up, dude? Welcome along. How you doing? Right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry I missed the stream on the weekend. Like I said, bit poorly. Just a bit shit, really. But I'm back now. Everything's fine. Let's carry on. This monstrosity in front of us here ain't gonna build itself. New definitions of a crowd. 1.5 people. If you've been slacking on exercise in the last 12 months, you might classify as a crowd and all on your own. Yeah. Damn. There's a crowd in this room. Shit. Wait, it's St. Paddy's Day? I don't know, is it? I'm just following what people are saying. People are saying it's Paddy's Day. I'm saying happy Paddy's Day. If it's Paddy's Day, great. Happy Paddy's Day. If it's not, and we're late, sorry. I hope you had a nice Paddy's Day. Anyway, St. Paddy is he in the house? Who knows? Let me know. Anyway, Dreadnought here. Now, we tested this last stream, and it performed very well, apart from a few minor hiccups. Namely, the few minor hiccups seem to be that only the left-hand side guns would fire. I have never seen that before. I have no idea how to fix it. So I've just left all the guns on there for now. I don't even know. And also, it was too slow. So I've actually added 4 more XL thrusters to the back side of this thing. Though I do need to tidy up the transition between hull and thruster. Because at the moment, it's just literally, hello. What the actual nuggets of poop just happened there? It was all going so well. Please stand by. It's like some really weird static suddenly. Let's maybe restart VLC player. What the devil is going on? Everything's haunted all of a sudden. Good God. What the frick monkey is that? What is that? It's all working, he's... It's like some really weird interference going on. Sounds like you need 5G Wi-Fi on the Naught. I am plugged in. I am cabled up. I don't know what is going on there. That's like really weirdness. Super weirdness. That sounds like it's affecting all sound. Frick? What the frickin' frick? That sounds normal. The menu doesn't sound normal. You don't hear any static. Is it just me? Right, so you tell me, right? Okay, hang on. It's entirely possible that it's just me. So if I play this music here, Una Memento. Does that sound normal to you guys? Does that sound like regular? Or is there like some crackling going on? All of this just works. Rifle sounded normal. It sounds okay. Alright, hang on. This is a really bad track to try and... So that sounds fine. Oh my lord. What the... It's my headphones. My headphones are going absolutely apeshit. It's going mad, I tell you. Okay. Sorry, I have to stop that. 1 second. Okay. Difficulties. 1 second, guys. I need to sort this out because otherwise I can't have music playing. Do better. Logitech are usually like rock solid. Today, of all days, it's decided to be a dick. Oh, what? I haven't even unplugged anything and you're making plugging in noises. That's never a good sign, is it? Never a good sign. Okay, hang on. It's fine now. It's fine now. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. We're fine here. Thank you. How are you? That's a boring conversation anyway. Right. I don't know what that was. Sorry. Oh my god. Nothing goes right. Nothing goes right. Can't make this stuff up, can you? Right. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Where were we? I've done the engines. Right. Yeah, so I've added 4 more XLs on there, right, which has taken us over CPU by 30,000. Yeah, whatever. Okay, if we add more stuff to it, inevitably we will end up adding more stuff to it. I'll probably will need to add another quantum in there to compensate. As for the... Well, there was 9 of these buggers wouldn't fire, and 6 of these things wouldn't fire. I don't know. I don't know what that was about or how to fix it. Maybe we could do some testing with it later. But right now, let's see if we can kind of blend these engines in a little bit somehow. We're sending a squad up. Your streams never fail to amuse. Well, I'm glad. I've never seen this game before. Randomness, people. This is Empyrean Galactic Survival. It's Minecraft in space. For anybody new to the stream, hi. It's Minecraft in space. It's block building. You build stuff. And the advantage of it being in space is you can build really cool stuff, like spaceships. These are my little spaceships that I've built. These are quite cool. This is the Mercury. And then I've got some slightly bigger spaceships that I built. That one's quite cool. That's the Vendetta. And the Vulture. That's not mine over there, so I'm not going to look at that. I'm joking. This is the Tavira class Dreadnought by Vermilion. It's a beautiful boat, and very deadly and gnarly, and an absolute bastard. But yeah, it's very cool. So yeah, that's what the Chillin Buildin streams are all about. We just hang out in the chat, and I throw blocks around and see what happens. Pretty much the sum of it, to be honest. Oh, and I have a bucket load of technical difficulties on the top. Rogue, hi, I have a question. Dark Isaac, hello. Sacrilegious Sausage says, Spanj, did you see Baal from Stargate died the other day? What? No, I did not see that. That's ridiculous. Wasn't he like... He wasn't even that old. What the hell? Let's get this thing done and take out this Xerax. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, man, that's shit, that is. Baal was amazing. I liked Baal. He was my favorite bad guy. Other than Apophysis Jaffa. He was funny. He took everything so seriously. Baal died 10,000 times with all his clones. He did. Board kite accident. Oh, right. So he didn't just die of some, like, weird COVID disease then. He actually died doing a dangerous sport that he probably knew all the risks for before he went in. At least that's, like... I mean, it's shit, and it's obviously really bad, and I'm really sorry to hear that he's gone. But at some level, you got to be like, well, at least he went on doing something fun, right? Because he wasn't that old, was he? He wasn't that old. He was quite a... Yeah. Well, there we go. Just when you thought life was shit, turns out it's shitter. There we go. My little nugget of wisdom today: never underestimate how shit life can get. Enjoy. You can take that to the grave. Oh boy. Anyway, let's we'll try and cheer things up a little bit now. Hey, Tizo, what's up, dude? Welcome along. When are you going back to Satisfactory? I've been considering going back to Satisfactory. I mean, Subnautica is coming to a natural end soonish anyway, because we're pretty much almost out of available story. Now, I've got a few other, like, shenanigan things that I want to do before I end the series. But what do we do after Subnautica? And Satisfactory has just released a massive new update. My problem with Satisfactory is if you want to watch content of Satisfactory, most people go to Kibitz. Because, rightly so, the guy is a bloody legend, and is hilarious and is extremely good at the game, and committed. He is like, 100% Satisfactory tuber, isn't he? Which means that Is there anybody left that actually wants to watch me play? Have you had a look at Breath Edge? I haven't. In fairness, I haven't done Breath Edge. And I hear very good things about it. It is also one I have considered. Very much so. So that's a possibility as well. But Spanj, you're the real legend. Rogue, you're too kind. Thank you, sir. You're very, very kind. I like that little sort of angle there. I'm going to leave that. Normally, I'd be like, let's smooth that out and curve that off. But actually, I'm going to leave that as a bit of a janky angle. I'm going to maybe like curve it ever so slightly. Just singular. Let's rotate this bugger right like that. Do the same on the underside. Is there a block for that? I don't think there is. There never is a block for that, is there? There never is. There might be one, actually. Think about it. There may be. There may be. That one. Oh, bang on. Absolutely bang on. Not bang on. Right, there we go. All right, cool. So a little bit of shaping around that engine thingy majiggy. Let's get a little bit of curvaturiness. And these really weird lag spikes. We're not going to go overly curvy. You go overly curvy with something, it becomes really difficult to do nicely. And then you just end up with these really like gnarly creases anyway. So if you can't make something curve in a satisfying way, then sometimes you just gotta like make a feature out of it. Hang on, I'd see this. I think is prime example, right? So I've sort of filled this corner in a sort of curvy angle, but I'm looking at it and I'm going, that's a bit shit. Let's be honest. Right. So we dig that up because that's a bit rubbish. Maybe what we do instead is we add some pipes. Because as we all know, pipes fix everything. And this may be a bit of a pipe heavy stream. It's possible. Add a bit of pipes in there. Maybe a couple of things like that. If I can rotate the block the correct way, I might be able to actually get this thing in. Do a similar thing on the underside as well. I wish you could have more than one symmetry plane, I really do. It'd be amazing. We're just doing standard steel at the moment. Obviously, we don't want to overload the weight too much, but I don't want it made out of plastic out here either. At least this will take like 2 hits before the block goes down. There we go. Nice, okay. So, yeah. That looks a bit better than the sort of weird, curvy, shapely, triangle-y bit. You know, at least it's a feature now, isn't it? Rather than just a janky bit of curviness. Pipes make ships faster. Yes. LeCaf Gamer, you're absolutely right. They do. They do. Pipe Fest sounds right for the internet. Pipes do make some PCs cry. JB King Jr. Dude, thank you very much for the 6-month sub over on Twitch as well. I don't know if I got an audio notification for that. I didn't hear it. Hey, the YouTube Twitch chat bridge, it working again. Nice. It is, right? It is. Welcome along, Maliki Kid. How you doing, mate? I'm off. How you doing? What's the best way to get attention to your builds if you were just starting with adding blueprints to the workshop? Ooh, that's quite a big subject. So the best thing to do is just look at the builds that are popular and have a look at their screenshots. What they've done in the screenshots, the thumbnail, the description. And you want to kind of like match that level of quality, really. in all that detail. It's a fair old commitment. It really is. I never used to do it, and then I did it once, and then I was like, well, I kind of set a standard now. Couldn't really get out of it. But yeah, if you look at Jay Randall, prime example. Ever look at anything he uploads, he takes a bunch of pictures of it, and he goes the next level really, because he takes pictures of it also in action in different planets and different settings, different lights and stuff like that. It's crazy. So lots and lots of pictures. A really good thumbnail that captures the ship in its best light with its name over the top, you know. And then just, if you got all that, share it everywhere. Share it on my Discord. Share it on Excalibur's Discord. The official Imperion Discord. Yeah, just be part of the communities and stuff and keep sharing. And then, you know, if your builds are good enough and your workshop page is good enough, then the subs will come. The subs will come. Post vids on YouTube. Lots of pictures, yeah. Pipes are unnecessary. There, I said it. Blasphemy. Gamer 2.0 news. Hi. Interesting name. I wonder what you're about. Right, anyway. So I've applied a little bit of texture to this thing so far. I like just messing around kind of thing. This little bit here. That's quite fun. But yeah, we need to do lots of stuff to this thing. Right. I hate you. Why? Why, game? Why? Why'd you do this? He's such a bean. What a bean. Alright, fine. We'll embrace it. We'll embrace it. We'll go dark. We're gonna go dark. We're gonna go actually there. Let's blank you out. So maybe I'm still saying Spanj should use more pink. Hey, Red Eyed Sniper dude, thank you so much for all the gifting of subs. You absolute gentleman you are. Thank you so much. You're very generous. Very, very generous. I was kind of surprised to see that you never used the Bombay module for SVs in any of your builds. No one seems to use that. I do need to try that out, actually, in fairness. It was... You know what? A lot of Reforged was so overwhelming that I just didn't know where to begin with it, and I sort of gravitated towards stuff that I knew already. Because with the sort of trying to grind out content and stuff, and then trying to experiment with stuff at the same time, it becomes quite daunting. So essentially, I avoided it because I didn't know how to use it, and I know that makes no sense because you're like, well, Spanj, why don't you just use it and find out? Well, I didn't quite have the time to, if that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't. It's like, well, just make an episode of it. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It doesn't quite work like that, though. Yeah. Anyway, bollocks. So I never really got round to it, and I never really sort of got the motivation, I suppose, more than anything, to use it. But I really should check that out. And, as you suggest, make a video out of it. Because I suspect if you use the Bombays and you just sort of loiter, guess, above an enemy target and bomb the smeg out of it. It will be a good way of getting around incoming fire, shields. I think bombs are quite heavy, though. That's the only thing, isn't it? Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? I want to keep the texturing relatively simple on this build, not too complicated. Otherwise, it just sort of lags it out again. So mostly, I'm just going to be doing shades of. So we can get the front done at least, anyway. It's very interesting, this, isn't it? Watching me paint big splodges of colour. Or big splodges of grey, I suppose I should say, really. Splodges of grey. It's all very fascinating. Yeah, we're going to do, I think... I'm just trying to think ahead. Shall I do the little trenchy bit a lighter or darker? I did have the original idea when I sort of built this trench thing running around the whole outside of it to make it a glowy. The whole thing just like an orange glowy all the way around. I suspect that'll be too much. It's just a little bit of a hint that I think it'll be too much. But I do wonder if we could maybe tone it down a little bit. And while this might not look great close up, I think far away it will look pretty dope. So let's embrace the dopeness. We're going to go for this one. And this one's a bit of a risky choice because it's quite a high polygon texture. So yeah, it might cause the damn thing to lag out a bit more than perhaps we used to. This block here should actually be this guy. There we go. We've got some Xeno linking through though. Apollo Gamer, welcome along. How you doing? I am feeling better. Thank you very much. Yes, I was just having a shit day on Saturday. Brace the glowies. Don't forget the thermal exhaust port at the end of the trench. Good point. Good point. Yep. Take one chance, dude. Thanks for the follow. Raven9 as well. Thank you very much, sir. Maybe some tattoo-like design. I was thinking that, Ian. Actually, very good shout because I did something very similar on the Ventress, didn't I? The Ventress has got that kind of Mandalorian symbol on the bottom of it. That's, well, I quite like it. I don't know. Some people were like, eh. I quite like it. So maybe we'll do something like that, actually. Because we do have a lot of sort of flat areas to liven up. Do something interesting with. It's weird, isn't it? Doing this texture this much. Doing one texture so much. It's very unnatural for me. But there you go. From far away. That's what it looks like. I gotta be honest, I'm undecided. The dark spots is where it stands out the most. I don't know, I think it looks quite cool, actually. When you see the whole thing all the way along in the dark, yeah, I think it looks pretty sweet. When you look at it from the light side, and you only see some of it highlighted, it looks a bit weird. I think it looks good. I'm going to keep it for now. See if it grows on me, or whether I get annoyed with it. Colour it red. Red actually might not be too bad. So not a bad shout. So what we can do is we can do replace, and then do we do light red or dark red? Let's start with a dark red. Why did that flip everything around? That's really annoying. Did that just do it to these ones though? Oh no, it did it to all of them. Ah, you bean. That's really annoying. Ah! Okay, well, that's the red. Don't swap them. They look good. Alright. Love an undo button. I'll keep the lighter color for now. If I was going to change them to a color, they'd probably end up in the orange because I'm using the orange in some of the details. But yeah. All right. Let's turn that replace mode off. That is a very dangerous thing to have on. So this sort of thing here, it's difficult to do this because this is in the direct firing path of the artillery guns. Now, these artillery guns are kind of like throwaways, but still. What we're going to do here instead is do a combination texture and tone thing. I don't really have an idea in mind of what I'm going to do on this thing, but I'm just trying to come up with like what looks like hull plating. Not easy. It's basically the same as the default texture, but just indented more. Actually blends quite well with the default texture. Okay, so the inside of the trench here, go dark black, well, a dark charcoal, which will actually contrast the lighter colors a little bit better, I think. Good evening, OTT. Welcome back. Welcome back. I couldn't care less about Universe. Oh, Stargate. Yeah, Universe. Nah, whatever. Still so annoyed they stopped SG-1 and Atlantis. Well, I mean, SG-1, they had been going for 10 years. It kind of get by. But yeah, the whole Atlantis thing, didn't they like get absolutely screwed over by the writer's strike or something? I can't remember. But like, yeah, it just, oh god, it drifted off so badly. It really did. I don't know what happened to it, but the episodes became pretty bad and the writing became pretty bad. And I don't know, just, yeah. The last episode, I remember the last episode, Atlantis was like, dude, what? Oh yeah, we've suddenly got the ability to, yeah, just transport all of Atlantis back to the Earth. Yeah, McKay was working on it all along in secret, but it's not quite ready yet. Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient. Right, okay. Amazing miracle technology that not even the ancients could do, but alright. Sure. But yeah, no, Stargate SG-1, I think it ran its course. I think it was done. It was ready to go. And they had, don't forget, they had the movies that they did afterwards as well, which are also a bit kind of like, dude, what? The Ark of Truth. Zaki Khan, how you doing? Or I give me hell vibes though. Yeah. Or I would get enemy. Or I were get enemy. I'll give you that one. Especially when they came through and kicked everyone's ass, including the Asgard. Oh, gotta come back and do this all again, but at the top level. This is the problem with big ass ships like this. You want to do a decent texture job on them. That is a solid investment of time. That's not particularly interesting stuff. But it will be a good effect, I think, when it's done, because you'll have the dark color on the inside like this. It will contrast the white texture that I've got going on the other side. Should highlight it some more. Whoopsie daisy. I'll just get this done as quickly as I can right now. We'll get on with something a little bit more interesting. Yay, texturing, yay! To be honest, I'm alright with texturing. It's the LCD stuff that really kind of yanks my chain. Never used to have to be a thing. I was happy with just texture and paint and basic signal logic. And then he started adding LCD art to it. And I'm like, oh my lord. Right. Yeah, see that contrast? I know, it's pretty cool. The good news is, we can pretty much leave the trench there now. That's done. Bad news is, there's still a crap ton of ship left to do. Oh, no. Alright, that works. Xeno. Yeah, go with that. Why not? Let's see, it works quite well. So much ship. So much texturing. Okay. I don't want to think about the underside right now. Let's just focus on the top. Yeah, and I'll do the underside off camera or something. LCDs are super impressive and have zero talent for it. Yes. You should change the thing back to red and upward. That is with and grey. Now I think it will look good. All up to you, of course. Okay. Is that a Breen ship? It's not a Breen ship. No. Isn't it a Breen ship? Nah, this is it's my own build. It's heavily inspired by the Asgard though. Certainly under no illusions that it's basically Asgard. It's basically an Asgard ship. It's not a recreation or anything though. It's just I've taken I've taken those bits there and gone, I like those, I'm going to put them into my ship. And that's about it. Little bits like this. See, I enjoy this bit of texturing because I know what I want to do with it. I know what to do around these bits. This is easy. This is easy mode. Well, mostly. Mostly it's easy mode. So we're going to find a texture that works here. This is well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can get behind that. Doesn't work there though. Works there. Can't watch Twitch unless I'm on Wi-Fi. Well, yeah. Have you ever thought of trying Terraria? No, actually. No. Trade stations sell ships. That would be awesome. I mean, I think eventually, when Empyrean, as it sort of matures and stuff, that is the general idea. I don't know when the factory changes are going to be coming in. I only know that obviously the devs have spoken about changing the whole factory system. This is horrible, the way that bends like that. It's gross. Yeah, no, whatever. At the moment, you just sort of spawn it in and it appears out of thin air. Well, that is all going to change. Don't know when. What I know is that, you know, it's something they want to change. It needs to change, to be honest, because, like I said, you know, stuff just spawns from thin air. But when that happens, I think the general idea is that you will then be able to buy the same blueprints from space stations, because at the moment you can already repair your blueprints, your ships, at space stations. But that is about it. But the sum of what you can do. We're inside a thruster right now. It's a bit toasty. Still waiting on crouch. You and me both. My lord. It's never going to happen, is it? They're never actually going to change the player model so that you can crouch. We're forever doomed to not be able to take cover. I don't know, man. One day, maybe, we'll be able to take cover. But for now, nay, you are not allowed to crouch. Crouching's for winners. And you're all losers. I said, we're all losers. This is some creepy ass music. What is going on? DJ, change the track. In your own time. Thank you. The thing is, like, when it comes to texturing like this, I get focused on a single little area like that, and then I forget that. It's like, crying out loud. Move on. Oh my god, it takes so much to texture something this big. It's redonkulous. It's a little redonkulous. And wrong color. I'm still doing it, aren't I? I literally just said, hey, stop getting distracted by like, fine detail. Get back to building proper. Still doing it. Can't stop myself. Hang on, what's going on there then? Can you guys not hear any music? I am. It appears that I don't know what's going on here. Hold up. More technical problems. There you go. It's been playing all along. Well, that must have been weird. I don't come with the music. I know. But it's an atmosphere, isn't it? It's an atmospheric background. Other than me just, you know, breathing into the mic. Hello everybody. Welcome to my stream. God, I annoy the hell out of myself when I'm editing. You gotta sit there for hours and listen to your own voice. You're really annoying yourself. It's like, why does anyone watch me? I don't even know. I'm just really annoying. It's some ambiance. I thought it was just me. I hate my own voice. Yeah. It's tutorial entertainment. Eee. Right. Hmm. Oh, you bastard. Are you all like that? No, you're the right way around. You're the right way around. Okay. Hmm. Should maybe change that texture to something else. Like maybe that one? Maybe something just like normal. Trying to get a little bit of progress done. Sorry. I will. I'm not ignoring you. I mean, I am ignoring you right now, just so I can actually get something done. But I am aware. I am aware that I am ignoring you. I apologize. I shall return momentarily to the chat. My problem is I can't let little details go, apparently. I'd just be like paint an entire section the same color or anything. Oh, no, no, no. That would be terrible. I don't like cutting down trees. What? I'm ignoring you, I'm just here for the music. It's so zen-like. If they can implement a vegetable-based recipe for meat, they can do that. I don't know what you're talking about, but cool. You're probably absolutely right, and I 100% support you and endorse whatever you're saying. I have no idea what you're saying. Just for legal purposes, that was a joke. Ah, you little bit of pipe facing the wrong way. Bastard. Bastard. There we go. Did you spot it? Did you spot it? 2 bits of pipe facing the wrong way, look. 2 little bits of pipe. Symmetry has failed us. You failed me for the last time, symmetry mode. Okay. Back on. All good. No. You bastard. You absolute bastard. If this is your normal color texture scheme, you seem to know exactly which ones to use. Yeah. I mean, the more you sort of texture something, then you get kind of used to which textures look good on which type of blocks, and you do end up using the same sort of scheme over and over again, really, with maybe slight adjustments, slight modifications. But my entire Reforged series, apart from the Vendetta over there, is here because this is the only one that's in a sort of blue highlights. If I replace the blue with the orange here, that would be more aligned with the rest of my Reforged series, which is all with the orange highlights, as you can see with the Vulture here. But the Vendetta was the old color scheme, and then only then I decided to align them all so that they're all using the orange highlights. Have a look at the Pioneer is the same, I think. Was the blue? That was the first one, so that uses the blue highlights. Then you got the Ventress, uses the orange. So if we did the same thing with the old Pioneer, then is matching. It's very easy to do, I suppose. I could just always re-upload them and stuff, but it was kind of like from one generation to another, I suppose. Carrier uses the orange. The upgraded Pioneer, the heavy miner variant, actually used the orange. But yeah. So I'm currently I'm still on the orange at the moment because I want them all to be uniform for Reforged. My Reforged fleet, basically, will all look as in from the same manufacturer, funnily enough, me. Shit. Whew. Well, for some reason the undo wasn't doing it then. Just replaces the entire thing with a slightly darker shade of grey. As long as this doesn't bleed over. Oh, hello. Look at that. All good. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Sorry, dude, thank you so much for the 4 months. That was like 15 minutes ago. Sorry, Sorida. Hang on. What the hell's going on here? Chat won't let me scroll up. Spanj, your life of pillaging, looting, and mayhem goes on, I see. When will we see the Spanj not at war? What SV do you recommend as a good starter for Reforged Eden? Well, my flash is good. I can't actually see. Is that Iron Balls McGinty? Sorry, for some reason my chat thing isn't letting me scroll up, which is useless. It is Iron Balls McGinty. Hello, sir. How the devil are you? Welcome along. Yeah, the flash is a good starter. The Surge is very nice as a little combat ship. It is me. Thank you, Vroomfondle. I want to be able to dock a CV that has SVs or HVs docked to it. Yes! Please! The whole child docking thing is a freaking mess. Ask the Traveller says, but I don't... Hang on, maybe I missed something. Hang on. That looks like a secondary comment. Shadow Weaver, hello sir. Welcome along, welcome along. I like the idea of oil because we can have pumps and stuff then, but coal works. Oh, you guys talking about Satisfactory? That's cool. That's cool. And then he goes, I don't want the game because too much industrial craft. I love the adventure combat. Don't want it overly complicated. I also want them to add more simple stuff like melee weapons, more monsters and aliens, space anomalies, maybe some psionic tools, objects. Love psionics. That's a cool idea. Anybody else run into the problem with symmetry mode where it just decides not to texture certain parts? Yes, all the time. It's bloody annoying. Often these building games chase away casuals like me with so much focus on just automated industry assembly lines, as if I don't get enough of that IRL. Empyrean is great because, like Minecraft, it has adventure and combat to balance it out. I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah. It's one of the things that I haven't found any other game really do well, is that Empyrean just sort of embraces... Oh, you bastard. It embraces so many different gameplay styles. I suppose you could say, well, 4X games don't really cut it, though. You can have a 4X game and it's all like, yeah, trade, build, you know, survive, diplomacy, but I've not found one quite like Empyrean where it lets you build your own fleet, your own presence in the galaxy, block by block, if you're so inclined. And then take your creation and throw it up against some enemies and blow the living bejesus out of them, or get blown up by them. Blown up, that's a word. I'm sticking with it. Blown up. No, it's in the dictionary. Go look it up. Blown up. Go blown it up. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why I've played Empyrean so much, because it scratches so many itches. You want to be creative, then you can be creative. You can be ridiculously creative, you know? Well, yeah, okay, maybe not ridiculously, because you don't have pistons and rotors and stuff like that. But to me, like, pistons and rotors is getting into a level of complexity that I think takes away from how accessible the building is in Empyrean. You get into pistons and rotors, and then, you know, you start getting extreme builders coming along and producing, you know, colosseums that rotate and spin around like a fairground ride or whatever. But, you know, Empyrean strikes that sort of interesting balance between it's accessible building, it's not overly complicated. I think it's slightly gone over because of all the how complicated you can get with LCD stuff now. But it's accessible enough that you can just throw some blocks around, and most of the time it'll work. There are some rules that you need to comply with and get used to and stuff, but that's fine. Again, it's not overly complicated. And then, like I say, you can take whatever you built and throw it up against some Xyrexian scum and see what happens. You can be destructive and creative in the same space. And a lot of games, I think, they have that. They don't quite do it as well as Empyrean does. Don't get me wrong, Empyrean bugs the hell out of me as well. You know, things like this. This is like a self-imposed, like, thing, though. This is like, on the whole texture and colouring thing. You don't need to do this to play the game. You don't need to do this. This is completely self-imposed. You know, we've sort of posed it on ourselves to say, yeah, you know, you've got a texture and it's gonna look nice and stuff like that. I've done that to myself. I don't need a texture. I don't need to get annoyed by texturing. But I want to, because I have some weird self-imposed rule that it's got to look good in my mind. Why? If if it works practically. I think because if it looks good and you're happy with the way it looks, then you're happier using it in game when you start to try and immerse yourself into the survival element. If you try and immerse yourself into the survival element and your ship looks just completely untextured or whatever, it's a lot harder. It doesn't quite feel quite as good. I think that's probably what it is. Actually toned down the symmetry bar as well, so it was a little more transparent. At least when you're up to it like that. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. It's good. Spanj, I disagree. You can't fly a Xeno ship without doing some basic texturing. Even if, like, mine is just 4 colors. Yeah, maybe you're right. Like, yeah. Immersion is important, I think. Is the Spanj interior finally settled? It's... For the most part, it is. It's just this room here, or these rooms here, that I haven't done anything with. They can either be gardens or quarters, like crew quarters and stuff. But everything else is laid out, ready to go. Obviously ready for texturing and maybe like finer details and stuff. Yeah, we did some block detail around here, some piping, some nice lighting and stuff. We'll do the interior later, I think. I just want to get a bit more of the exterior done. I think at, let's say, 20 minutes, and then we'll switch to interior. Because I realise we get a bit numb with the exterior sometimes. It just, texturing. Texturing's boring. Which it is. Totally mind-numbing. I got to do these balls. I got to do these balls with something. Yeah. How do we do these balls? Let's put some glowies on it. Love some glowies. Oh, we got some other glowies here. Maybe we'll switch it up and use some white glowies. Oh, white glowies. So then you're just like, whoa, white bit. What's the white bit about? Or, bear with. Blue glowies. Blue, slightly different glowies, though. You're like, wow, what's the blue bit? Or even, let's just go for it. Right, blue glowy bit. Whoa, hang about. Now we're crossing themes. Now we're doing weird stuff. But the blue. Okay, so we got the orange. Yes, the blue matches the thruster colors. The antennas have got the blue. You cannot escape the blue. The turrets have got little flecks of blue on them when they're switched on. Hang on, let's turn them on. I'll show you. All weapons activate. The turrets have got the blue. You cannot escape the blue. So regardless of your color scheme, you can put blue in it. And it will work. Because it's everywhere already. It doesn't matter. I just got 5 Creole. Rep. Cool. Big red balls. A man must always carefully consider his balls, Spanj. You're very absolutely right, Iron Balls McGinty. You have considered yours to be made of iron, clearly. You have yellow, orange. You should make the middle part red. Oh, I see. You're just staying on that side of the spectrum. Ah, but yeah, you can do shades of. You can do shades of. What I like to do is go from one end of the color wheel to the other end of the color wheel and have opposites. It can sometimes backfire. you can clash. But take yellow, for example. On the other end of the color wheel to yellow is blue, and yet yellow and blue coexist quite happily. Orange and cyan, same thing. And then grey, doesn't matter what you do with grey. Grey goes with everything. Are you actually planning to grind out all the needed materials and quantums for this small boat? No. Strictly speaking, purple is opportunity. Maliki, quite right. Sorry, my apologies. Yes. That's why my logo is purple and yellow. Shibling. My branding. My channel branding. So weird. I have branding. So weird to think of yourself as, like, having branding. Or as a company. I suppose that was it. I'm like, I'm a person, not a company. Actually, I am kind of a business. Wow. Spent all my life sticking it to the man. And here, I've gone and become the man. God damn it. This is what the dream is, becoming the man of your own income instead of working for someone else's dream. It's very true. You're quoting General O'Neill, lol. First you make the O'Neill, then you're quoting him. Lady from hell. You got me. You absolutely got me. I did not think anyone would pick up on that. But bloody hell. 10 points. That lady from hell deserves a cookie. Oh my god. How did you get that? Yeah. This is when he was promoted to general. You make me so proud. Well bloody done. Oh, not you. Ugh. Have I got any have I got any mods on? Johnny? Johnny, are you on? Are you just lurking? Help me out here, will you? Okay, 1 second, guys. I've got to deal with some bots. My apologies.
An Ian Wright or a Robbie Fowler or those kind of guys.
The frick? That is not my channel. Oh, sweet. Bye-bye, bots. Ugh. I hate this. This is becoming more and more common. It's almost like every stream now. Why is that one not going away? No, no, we shall never become famous. Eugene, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Sorry, those Spanj, those insets you just added grating to, wouldn't glowies look good there as highlights to the insets? Oh, yeah, we can certainly give it a go, my friend. Why not? Yeah, maybe you're onto something there. Maybe we just embrace full-on glowiness. Now the question is, do we then continue the glowies? Because those insets follow all the way around to there. Do we follow them all the way along? One way to find out. I've apparently missed a block. Now, see, normally I would be like, hell yes, but what that does is highlight that the T too much. I think down the middle will be fine. I think the ones at the back will turn to vents. These ones down here look great, so I'll give you kudos. These ones along here are too much, I think. What it does is highlight the right angle, and you know how I feel about right angles. What we can maybe do instead. Can't remember what it was called, but an ADR son from the craftboard server. Well, I can't remember what it was called. Onyx! Good to hear from you again, dude. Welcome back. There's one epic looking ship. Thank you, sir. Very, very kind of you. Just the side ones, not the back ones. Yeah. Unless you could highlight that curve. Well, that's what I was thinking as well, Creatures. If I could highlight that curve a little bit more, and I suppose I probably could if I run maybe some glowy textures along this bit, and I think from certain angles that would look weird. There is maybe a way to do it with half blocks, with thin blocks along here. If I run a thin block layer on the top of there and then do the orange glowies around. Maybe, but I think, to be honest, I'll just leave it as is for now. What I can do that may work, instead of doing the glowies, the orange glowies, we do some more white glowies. Because they're a different color, still kind of highlights that right angle a bit too much for my liking. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Need to highlight a curve. Yeah. Well, we'll try it. I'll quickly see if we can throw down some thin blocks over here. See what we can come up with. Right. This might take a little while. And also, I'm not even sure if this will work on the opposite side. This is the exact sort of block that the symmetry mode hates to highlight. Right, okay, so... Block doesn't exist, does it? Well, this is going to be all out of proportion. Ooh. That's that one. Right, okay. It's a little better, but it's also like too small, isn't it? The little highlights are just too small, slightly too small. Damn it! So I can't deal with it. I'm so rubbish. One second. Can I do... No. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh, unless I move this whole lot up to the edge and then do another line at that edge, and then I might be able to have an inner line between the two that I can then put orange highlights in, but they will be square, so they will not follow the curve. Hey, Ironballs McGinty, dude, thank you so much for the £5. It's really kind of you. He says, Spanj, I was just saying to the chat earlier that I am trying out the hard Reforged Eden scenarios, but I just saw your Dark Planet one. You were abused, you were dismayed, and I shall need new shorts after the first 2 shows, so I am doing the second hardest. Man. It's really hard to produce videos. Everybody's like, do the Dark Rogue, it's like super hard, and I'm like, alright, I'll take it on, but the problem is it's dark. Bloody dark. Gotta do dark YouTube content. Not easy. I had to like yank the gamma up just so people could see what the hell was going on. Yeah, it was an interesting one. Bugger, I think I missed that. Okay, I'm going to leave this for a little while and see if it grows on me or whether I might change it later. But I mean, it's better because it does highlight. It brings out the curve rather than the right angle. Even though it's like it's almost like a loop. Right, this isn't going to have done it on this side though, is it? Because symmetry reasons. Symmetry reasons. Hasn't even done the... It's so stupid. Okay, let's go indoors. Inside. Let's stop faffing around out here. There's still a lot to do out here. You know, this is just the top. There's the whole bottom that I need to kind of replicate all that texturing onto, really. Why do I build these stupid big ships? It's just so much work. There's so much work. Oh yeah, we need to do our balls as well. Okay, I'll do my balls the other time. Another time. I'll think about what to do with the balls. But yeah, we've got a lot more exterior texturing still to do. The whole back. This sort of thing won't be too difficult to do, although we've got a lots of flat area here and there that we need to do something funky with. Yeah. It's a bloody monster. Oh, also, yeah, blending this in. Right, how the devil are we going to do that? Because that's like... It's 2 shades. That's not dark enough. That's too dark. So maybe I can adjust it so it blends a little bit better. Like that. But it's still, like, from different angles and stuff. It's so much different. And then you get close to it head on, and it's like, okay, yes. Nope. I might have to take all that Xeno out and just steel it up. Or you could put combat steel, but then that weighs so much. It's going to slow the ship down again. Oh, this is so difficult. It's so bloody difficult. Xeno has a bit of extra armor, more hit points. It doesn't weigh as much. Right, can we actually get to 100 meters a second? Those generators were then cooking. Yeah, it is 100 meters a second. Okay, cool. Right. 87, 89% generator capacity. The shields aren't even charging right now. Okay, let's we got any of that? Oh, the ship just flies around in circles for a second. Okay, shields charging 96, 102, 113% generator capacity. This is a Bastion shield that it's charging. 110. Oof. Oh man. Now I'm doing roll, pitch, turn. I'm trying to use all the thrusters simultaneously at the same time as the shield is charging. This is the problem. I've added four more XLs to this thing and not any more generators, so I'm definitely going to have to add some more generators now. Darn it. Oh, it takes a long time to charge shields. Really does. Okay. We need to find somewhere to plant 2 more XL generators. Sure. Oh dear. Easy, right? Yeah. Where are they? First of all, there we go. Advanced Jennies. We pretty much filled up the entire interior, though. This is the problem. We have filled the space. The only space I have not filled is where I was going to put some crew quarters and stuff. Which may be exactly where we need to put these generators. After all, 4 of them are already there. So, perhaps we just need to add another 2. In here anyway. More batteries. I want to see the battle. You missed the last stream. We did take it up against the Zen 1 carrier, and we ate it. The Dreadnought reminds me of an Asgard and a Klingon battlecruiser. Well, that's good, because it is heavily inspired by Asgard battleships. At least the crew will be warm, bunking on top of a Jenny. Yeah, I mean, it sort of cuts the crew quarter space in half, really, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Xeno ceilings, Xeno walls. Lovely. That's what you want to be sleeping next to, isn't it? I could add some lag shot underneath and on top as well. I just don't want to add any more lag shot. It's already like size class stupid. So, what are we? Size class 14. Size class 14 isn't too bad, but we haven't actually even decorated the interior yet. To put that into context, bearing in mind the size of the Valkyrie there, the Ventress here is 9. And that's only 14. The Tavira, whoops, hello Tavira, is 17. But, you know, the Tavira's a Vermilion build has a ridiculous amount of detail on it, so... yeah. Okay, so that's probably taking our CPU even further over. Yep, we're over by 330,000 now. Isn't that about as much as a Quantum? Quantum CPU, 200,000. Okay. So maybe we need to add another 2 of these in then. To the computer core. Good job we got these spaces left over. Fabulous. There we go. We're up to 14,700,000 available CPU. Yeah, that's right. Any of you guys that missed when we did the interior? This entire area is all Quantum CPUs and extenders. Oh yeah. It does have a hint of Vorchar. Yeah, I guess, because you've got this sort of... I mean, that hull is kind of Vorchari, but it's almost... it's too big. It's not nearly to the scale of a Vorchar, but yeah, no, I definitely see where you're coming from. For sure. I didn't even thinking about the Vorchar, to be honest, when I did that. That's a happy accident, I'd say. Okay. So, yeah, we've got... things are very, very dark in here, isn't it? We've got some space here that we can do some crew stuff with. I don't think we're going to put garden plots on here, because I'd like to be able to turn it off. And to be honest, if you're growing food in your Dreadnought, then something's gone wrong. Somewhere along the way. Yeah, we've got some work to do in here though, haven't we? So let's get rid of you. Let's get some plastic blocks in here. This is not armor now. We don't need armor. We're done with that. What we need now is finishing touches. Plastic is not going to give us any armor at all, of course, but It also isn't going to add much in the way of weight to things, so it's fine. Quite sure what I'm going to do to blend the these two together is this idea. Take it up. Mouse wheel scroll. Pipes solve everything. I don't know, actually. I don't know if pipes solved that problem. Kind of, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Kind of, not really. Maybe a little bit. Got this weird cubbyhole thing. I have no idea what to do with this. Other than just fill it with pipes. Ooh, yeah. Pipe, baby. Clone chamber. Can you make an American version and call it the Dreadnought? Am I imagining is this song also KSP music? I don't know. I do not know. What was that? Spanj, Michael Shanks, Daniel from Stargate is in a new Stargate project. Is that because he couldn't get any other work anywhere else? Ooh. Spanj, really enjoying the Some Not Gonna Blow Zero series. You know how to add the edge of the seat action to the videos. Well, thank you, sir. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am loving it. It's so much fun. Still trying to figure out progenitor stuff. Yeah. The front or the head of the Dreadnought is what reminds me of the old Klingon battlecruiser from old Star Trek. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. It's not a bad thing. Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen. So, other than some texture, we're gonna make it glow. Make it glow. I don't know. Color engineering would probably be a blue or orange. Orange. Okay, that's good. All right. Of course. Okay, we'll use railings for that then. To be honest, I think I've done this the wrong way. I think I need to do it the other way around. God damn, how many times am I going to be placing these damn railings down here? I was thinking, like, I'll put them on the outside so I can add consoles in the inside, but the whole idea of this railing is to keep people out of the radiated zone of the warp core. So there's not going to be that many consoles inside the railings, is there? I may as well add all the railings on the inside block. Apart from maybe like one. No, it'll be fine because I'll put the console in the middle. Okay. Consoles, please, Susan. Yeah. Like console there, and like something in the middle. Radiation zone, dangerous, do not enter. And then we can add, like, definitely add. Is this the daycare for the crew's kids? Yeah. Absolutely. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to add some nice warning textures. Ah, snow planets. I miss a good snow planet. So peaceful. I don't know why. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna add... Oh, come on, that's not good, is it? Ah. Hey, that looks pretty nice, though. Look at that. Oh, I like that. The dark on the glass and... the light. Is that the same one? Yeah. Yeah, that's quite cool. There's a happy little accident. Dwarf Fortress taken. Strange, I am updated to 1.4 and yet I was wrong. The new blocks aren't coming into the game. Your vessels are missing a lot of new blocks, lol. Huh. Well, I'm assuming you've got Reforged Eden, and you're in. Now are you in? Are you in the Reforged Galaxy Creative Studio, or have you created a new Reforged Eden creative game? The surge is missing your lateral and vertical thrusters too. Yeah, that sounds like you haven't got Reforged Eden loaded. The lateral and yeah, some of the thrusters are on the surge are Reforged exclusives because they're like some of the more advanced thrusters that you can get. Something's missing there, dude. Something is definitely missing. Maybe it's something to do with the ID numbers changes. More. I don't know. I do not know what's going on there then. We've got Reforged Eden. Hang on then. So what are you spawning in? The Surge? The Advanced or the Standard? Oh, I learned to type. Bring the Advanced. I think that one's got some crazy thrusters on it. Everything's there. Everything's there. But then this is a 1.4 creative session, not a 1.44. But then, you know, I don't think Vermilion and Revian have updated it all that much from 1.4. Now, when you started the game, are you sure you're in a Reforged Eden game? You never actually answered that. Well, you might have done. I didn't see it. Sorry if you did answer that and I didn't see it. Sorry, but I've seen this before, and they were in Project Eden, not Reforged. Pretty sure all I see is the mod, but Revian FF he calls it Project Eden 1.4. Maybe I got the wrong one. I don't know. You'd think I'd know this by now. Ship looks like Swiss cheese. Well, the Flash, yeah, the Flash uses pretty much all vanilla blocks. I think the Flash works in vanilla. Yeah. Nah. I don't think it's the most attractive engineering section I've ever done, but sorted it. Well done, Iron Balls. got there in the end. No, it'd be something like that. Yeah, I've seen that before. I've you know, somebody's approached me before and said, "Spanj, none of your ships are loading in properly." And it was, yeah, it was Project Eden, not Reforged. There we go. All good. Got there in the end. Needs crew to bring it to life. Yeah, I think I might add that in at the end a little bit and make sure I've got the final CPU numbers in there, and then see adding a few bits of crew, because they add CPU in Reforged, don't they? So see what I've been playing with at the end there, and whether, because there is 2,000 CPU per crew member. But yeah, ultimately we will add some crew in at some point. Just going to replace a couple of blocks here with some ventilators, namely that one there. Nice. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think it's the best engineering section I've done, but it's alright. This is a Dreadnought, a luxury cruise liner. Ooh. No. Nice. The good old gameplate loot there, Arctic ice. That's the gameplate loot right there. That is. Play Imperial, get bored, start playing. Spanj video pops up on YouTube. Play game, get bored, stop playing. Spanj shows up again. I'm always here. Owen, what's up, dude? Welcome along. I did that with Subnautica last week. I think Spanj needs to hire Gerald's sister Bernard. Arctic Ice. I got there in the end. Watson, Spanj, have you grabbed the LCDs from Saluz Decor? Yes, I have. In fact, they're already here. They're over... You mean these ones? Oh, the power's gone out. But yeah, I have, yeah. I actually brought these up last stream, I think, because it's insane. It's amazing what he's done. All of his LCD art freely available here. It's all beautiful. I will be borrowing. I will certainly be borrowing. In fact, we could possibly do some borrowing in the engineering section here, can't we? I put hours into that scenario with the wrong mod. Ah, brutal. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oof. Feel that. Feel that. Right. Hang on. Let's have a little play with some LCDs, shall we? That's the decals control. LCDs. Right. Let's try and think. Where do we want some LCD shenanigans to go? I'm thinking like right here. But we'll need to suspend it off the ceiling probably. Should do it. Okay, let's see what Saluzco's got. What has he got for us in the engineering department of things? There's so much stuff here, it's amazing. It's almost difficult to sort through. And also you kind of like, you want to pick one and then sort of stay with it, because his styles vary from build to build, where he just sort of, you know, changes it up so much. Like this style here I really like, just simplicity of the borders and stuff like that. It's really cool. Star Rider. Awesome. Some of it's like really simple, but I think some of it's like his really early builds. And where the LCDs were pretty limited and stuff like this. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Repair station, engineering, subspace control, teleportation station, galactic market information, battle stuff. That, whatever that is up there. Look at this, Guardian. I want it. He wants it all. Look at that. Yes. The Wokan system status. See, is that on an LCD screen? It is on an LCD screen. That is what it takes to produce just that bit of LCD. This is why I have not learned how to do it. It's just, I don't have that kind of time, nor that talent. I hate coding. I hate code, and that is basically HTML right there, or whatever language it is, I don't know. And using, like, what is that? You have to use a character map or something to get all that stuff in there? Look at this nonsense. Are you done with Valheim? No. It's just taking a little bit longer to get. I've totally sort of fallen behind this week in terms of content. Normally I'd be recording this evening some Valheim with Blighted, but I've completely just, our schedules have just been all over the shop. But no, I mean, with Valheim we need to just grind out foolings for the totems, and well, I've done a grinding foolings video, so I don't want to repeat content to you guys. Right. I want this one here because this looks incredible. And really, really cool and engineering to a degree. So if we do copy and paste on that one, width 5.5, offset is y minus 2. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. And then what we need to do, this thing here, paste it in, width 5.5, color blue, and it just buggers off. The other issue is I don't know where it goes. Just goes somewhere. Or it just falls off completely, I don't know. It may have just fallen off completely. Right, so with y offset was minus 2. There we go, there it is. It's turned up. Right, so we need to rotate the... What is that? That one. Not that one. Is that the Y? No. X? Trial and error is always good, isn't it? Z? It's gone over there. I don't know where it is. Where's it gone? Oh, it's over here now. What the hell? Oh, that's spinning it round. Right, okay. So it is the Y then. Right, hang on then. Oh, now I don't know where it's gone. This is why I hate LCDs. This is why I hate LCDs. Right, the width and stuff don't need to be. So if I do width, let's do width 2, height 2. Does it fit? Oh, but it bloody disappears, doesn't it? Again. Alright, let's bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Okay. Y offset, X rotation. Damn it. Okay, we have it there. Oh my lord. I just want it to be... I want it to be down here. Like, above this railing. That's where I want it to do. X is north, but it doesn't matter. You can say, oh, it's north, south, east, west, but because it's on the ceiling, so my whole kind of perception of reality is messed up anyway. It bloody disappears, doesn't it? Right, let's bring that back. I need to lower it down. Z offset. There we go. What? X rotation? Oh my lord. The rotation points are crazy. Wow. Okay, are we getting somewhere? We actually are. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh my god. I have it where I want it. Just about. I need to go back ever so slightly. It's just, it takes so long. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's not quite... It's too big. Hey, that looks kind of cool though, doesn't it? Look at that. Except it says Guardian, and we need it to say Valkyrie. How the hell's it spelled? Valkyrie? Well, I can't. Valkyrie. Oh Christ, I can't even remember how to spell my own shit. How did I spell it? Oh my god. IE. It's freaking IE, not Y. Okay. Vampire. Valkyrie. Bernie Boggins, dude, thank you very much for the sub as well. Ain't No Saint as well. Thank you so much for the 2 months sub over on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Very cool, very cool. Right. That's one LCD. Oh my god. You can see why I don't do this very often. Oh, it's a bloody pain in the butthole. Right. Let's see what else we got. Salutes de Corps. What else you got? Anything else we can steal? There's this subspace control, which I quite like the look of. Where's the one we just stole? Right. This one, wasn't it? Right. Well, in the same style, we got this kind of like weird ore deposit-y thing. I don't think that would work. It's not quite the right thing. This is all purple and stuff. Why is it purple? Suppose we could change the text color to like the blue, and then it works. It's also in a screen, not on a projector, and that affects things quite a lot. I don't know why they're so different, but being on a screen or being on a projector, just like huge differences. It's ridiculous. Intergalactic ATM. That's not going to work. It's all medical stuff, repairs, teleportation, subspace control. I think I'm just keep looking at that, and I'm keep like, that would look cool. That would look cool. But it's engineering. It's not comms. It's my only thing. Planet scan. Does that say Imperion, Terran, Thor Mark II, Thunderstrike? Now that's a ship. Yes. Drama, sci-fi, fantasy. Zero G Racing. Why is the Luster Corps? I joined our hover races. Should be on that. Should be on that. This is all like com logs and stuff. I use this in Frontier Outpost. Please do not speak to the pilot. I see these things and I remember the build they're from. And say, oh yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Research North Engineering, only for authorized personnel. Yeah. I suppose I could take the subspace scan one. Where's it gone? It was over here, wasn't it? Subspace scan. Subspace control. I could just change the wording. I could change it to anything else because you've got like these power nodules in it. So I take this one. Shamelessly pillaging Saluz de Corps' hard work here. Thank you, Saluz de Corps. Right. And then I just need to copy these settings over. So that's a Z offset of 2.75, 90, 90, and minus 90. Okay. So 5, 5, minus 2.75, minus 90, 90, 90, text color blue, and it's gone. Why? Why is that so different? That should be exactly the same. Minus no. Oh, yeah, wrong one. Right, okay. That way. Hey, hey, hey. You need to go up and back a bit. So that's the Y offset and the Z offset. Oh yeah. There we go, that's what we're talking about. And then we just change subspace control to I don't know, something like system status or whatever. System status. Boom! Some LCD shenanigans in the engineering section. Do they really make that much of a difference? Oh dear. For some reason I can't join your Discord, it gives me an error. You need to have a verified phone number in order to join the Discord. So it's annoying. It's a security measure we had to take because we just got we had a bot attack on our Discord and stuff, and it's one of the things that I've done to get rid of bots. It's really annoying. I'm sorry, but if you don't have a verified phone number on your Discord account, and they don't do anything with this mobile, by the way, it's just literally they send you a code once and they say, "Are you who you say you are?" And you go, "Yeah," and there you go, you're in, done. But yeah, it puts some people off. I get it. I know. I wish I didn't have to, but, you know, bots be bots. I don't know, I'm quite happy with that. Like I said, yeah, it's not the most interesting engineering section I've ever done, but it'll do nicely. We have got a nice suspended warp core. Ooh, I need to texture up here, actually, because you can see it from down there. Let's do that. Yeah, symmetry is on. Cool. Ah. Cool. Yeah, alright. Dictionary. Can we all change our chat nicknames to Valkyrie? What? Spanj, you misspelled Valkyrie. Did I? Valkyrie. Well spotted. Really dramatic music! It's a really difficult word to spell, isn't it? Oh dear. I got it, I got it! There you go. Just put RFO4 in front of it. Woo-wee! It would be good to put some LCD stuff in front of these fuel tanks with like little tank volume kind of information. I think that would be really cool. Each one of these having like a different volume, like a progress bar type thing on the tank. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm not going to do it today though, because that's just like a lot of fiddly stuff. But boring. Right. Could probably put some generator stuff. Basically, just any glass here. We can use this ceiling space here to put LCD thingies and then drop the LCD down. Kind of like we did there. It's just such a fiddly nonsense. It really is. But there we go. That's that. It would be so much nicer if you had an LCD gun and you just like point it at something and go bit, fire an LCD at that. Bit. Move it over a little bit. I don't know. But there we go. Your Streamlabs Discord link is outdated. It says, yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, hang on. 1 secondo. Un momentum, por favor. Yeah, all the what happened? So yeah, the bot invasion attack on the Discord. I suspended all invite links, and I forgot to update this one. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to... 1 second. I can update it. Just give me 1 minute. Timers. Discord. Right. Timer updated. Try it now. Sorry about that. Yeah. Ask the badger. Spanj, in your spare time, you can create your logo for LCD. Spare time. That's a good one. Good. It's still the same old link. That Twitch is a bit slow. Streamlabs bot, isn't it? Update it. Try refreshing your page. Give an old F5 and then try it again. I want 1.5 to be out. I missed my daily Spanj vids of horror, mayhem, and community. What are you talking about? This is all just happening in Subnautica right now. Get on it. Being chased around by leviathans that want to eat me. Great fun. They all want a bit of Spanj. So I want this corridor to be fun and exciting, and I just don't think I can... I am just, yeah, throwing crap all over the place right now, and it's... I don't know what it's doing. Making everything feel a little bit more claustrophobic, isn't it? Hmm. It's Xeno, isn't it? Oh yeah, our Xeno hangar bay. This is going to be fun. Ah! From that block right there. That's not Xeno. Something has gone awry. Tis now. Okay. Whoop whoop. Well, I mean, I need to shape this entire hangar, actually. I could shape it with the plastic blocks and eliminate a lot of Xeno texture in there. But yeah. Hell am I? 2 elevators and you're on the bridge. Or a teleporter. We shaped this last time, actually. It's quite nice. And then up here we are going to have like medical and armor lockers and some like R&R loungy stuff. Fridges and whatnot. So in theory, actually, if you're just teleporting on and off the ship, then you'll probably never actually leave this deck. If you're using a ship, like an SV or something, then obviously you might need to come down here. But yeah, I can imagine that a lot of the time, you're just going to be up here and teleporting left, right, and center, maybe. Accessing the constructors via the P menu, perhaps. That's the sort of thing that I was thinking about when I was talking about earlier, adding any more CPU cost to the build. We need to add in O2 stations. They need to kind of go everywhere, really. Armor lockers. Food processors. I don't know if we need processors or not. I'll add them. Fridges, medical, repair lockers, maybe personal cargo. I'll add it. And then, yeah. Some of the usual suspects. Okay. Well, this is a fun room. Okay, let's add in the medical at the back. A fridge here. Embed O2 into the wall. quite sure why we would need a food processor, but you know, better have and not need, I guess. Okay, medical. Do it the other way around. Some potted plants. Because reasons. Everybody needs a bit of potted plants. Hey Lee, welcome along, man. Night, dude, thank you very much for gifting subs. Very much appreciated, sir. It needs more Geralds. I need more Geralds. This doesn't need more Geralds. No. Nothing needs more Geralds. No. That's just a bad idea. Bad idea. Take it back. Take it back immediately. Woo! God damn. Pipes! Well spotted. Pipes have been added. More pipes. More pipes. More pipes. Oh yeah. Alright, we have got a bridge and engineering. Well, minus texture. This corridor here. I don't think I need to add anything more to the computer room. It kind of textures itself almost with all the blocks here. The only thing maybe is something like scaffolding. It's going to conflict with that, though, isn't it? Got some in the middle there. Maybe we just need to extend that a little bit. Like that. More pipes for the pipe god. Hey, why not? That's really annoying. They can't add anything up against these glass unless I use LCDs. A bit of room here, I have no idea what to do with it. And we didn't actually put a repair station down, did we? It's so ugly though. I usually just stick them on the ceiling, pipe them away. Even that's quite intrusive. Damn. A cage for Gerald. This looks like a job for LCD. Those pipes, the Hail on Fire suppression system. Yeah, why not? I mean, we've also got like huge vents in here, like enormous numbers of them, to just extract all the oxygen out of the room instantly. Just turn this entire place into a vacuum. What do I do with this corner? Turn it into a giant pipe. That's what we do with these things. Giant pipe. Done. Put some glowies on it and make it look like a cigar. Yeah, why not? That sounds great. Hey Giga, how many quantums? We are up to 72 quantums. Well, minus the what was that? 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Minus the 9 other core items. Jesus. What the heck is improved light armor? It's like light armor, but it's improved. Hey Vroom, take it easy, man. See you later, yeah? Spanj had to build a special trailer that he tows to carry all the quantums. 72 quantums. That's a lot of quantums. There's a lot of quantums. Oops. Oops. Whoa, it's all dramatic again, isn't it? So dramatic. Well, I'm on edge. I don't know about you guys. I'm so on edge right now. Spanj is edgy. Oh my god. Dude. Dude! Why? Why you do this? Why you do this? You sad Spanj noises. You woke me up. I didn't wake you up. The damn shuffle playlist woke you up. Don't be blaming on me. I had nothing. I'm just building. I'm just building here. Right? I'm innocent in all this. I'm just an innocent bystander. Bollocks. 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 No! Ah! I'm so tired. Come here. Yeah! 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 If I paint that, it paints... No, but damn it. I don't want the whole thing. I just want that side of it to be a lighter colour. I'm just gonna have to put up with it not being a lighter colour. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's not a big deal. Fine. It's not a biggie, no biggie. just like, that's green. It's green. You can't do anything about it. You're gonna have green in your core room, whether you like it or not. I want to change the color of the core, please. I'll make it orange. You going to name this Big Bob? Big Bob. No. Innocent bystander. Hi. Welcome. Anyone else think the pipe in here need to be the baby aqua blue with flat texture to look like Cat 5 cables? Hang on. The baby aqua blue, that one. Doesn't quite... Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. That looks quite pipey. Except it doesn't actually line up properly. Otherwise that would be quite good. That is quite good on that. Well, again, it doesn't line up properly. That one lines up alright. We can go full on Borg texture. What about Master Blast? Surely they're on Cat 6 by now. That's a very good point. Surely they'd be on Cat 6 by now. Yeah. Very, very good point. Now this does actually work quite well with like orange and yellow and stuff like that. Not red though. It's just a shame it doesn't line up properly, I guess. I mean, can we rotate that? Does it? You rotate that one. Oh, there we go. Oh. Well. Who knew? Orange cables. Orange Cat 6 cable, there you go. And that's data and that's voice. There you go. That's right, we've got VoIP on board. There's quite a lot of computers in here, isn't it? It's a lot of computers. Computers. Oops. You be just that one there. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Thinking like, hey, we'll use this tiling here because then it will look like sort of raised floor, like the cabling goes under the floor kind of thing. But it just looks terrible. It looks horrible. We never got Windows 9. You're right. They just skipped over 9, didn't they? I think you know, somebody at Microsoft probably called Gerald, concepted Windows 9 and then pitched it to the bosses. Well, Windows 9 is like Windows 8, but even more of a pain in the ass. Yeah, let's not go with that. Let's go with Windows 10, and then slowly introduce the pain in the ass features that were in Windows 9 into Windows 10. People will never see it coming. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. So I painted that. Oh, I replaced it all, didn't I? Yeah. Replaced it all. Ah. Symmetry strikes again. And again. Wow. Manuel cannot see the Broken Eden Reforged server in the list of online servers. I've already followed all Discord recommendations. It does not appear to be on the list. I have been trying for 60 days and it does not appear on the list. I don't know. I don't know what to suggest. It appears on the list for everyone else. It's on the list. You should be able to see it. It's just called Broken Eden. I don't know what else to. I don't know what else to suggest. Could try see about. Just Google what ports, online ports you need for Empyrean dedicated servers. It'll just give you a bunch of ports, and just make sure that they're open on your firewall. You shouldn't need to. It should be, you know, pretty much UPnP, but... The only thing I can think of, I can't imagine why else it wouldn't appear on the list. Otherwise, there's something like your end that's blocking, or not. But I'm assuming you can see other servers on there. I don't know why the Broken Eden ones wouldn't appear. Like I said, they appear for everyone else. I don't know, dude. Green is easy, turn on social integrity. Very true. Thanks to that texture, even your flat walls can be points. Yeah, there you go, see? Have you tested it yet against anything? Yeah, we tested it last stream. We tested it against the Zen 1 carrier. And it ate it. It went, oh! And that was with only half the guns firing. So, yeah. Force can cause things not to show. There is also high ping, I think, depending on location. Wasn't there a checkbox to hide password servers too? Maybe that's ticked. Yeah, you remove the only show servers with less than 300 milliseconds ping. That might do it, depending on where you are in the world. Well, still surviving. Damn, jetpacks works well on RFE. Nice. Nice. Still amazed to see the Spanj survive the onslaught of exploding green balls of death. Different Zen 1 carrier. We didn't actually take on the corrupted one. Remember, it was the standard Zen 1 carrier, so... I couldn't find a corrupted one. 73 quantums. It better eat everything except that carrier. What ate what? Your Dreadnought ate the carrier? Yeah, the Dreadnought ate the Zen 1 carrier. Not the corrupted one. We couldn't find the corrupted one. I took on the regular one, which is still a formidable foe. Formidable foe. But perhaps not as formidable foeageness as the corrupted one. In fact, I could say definitely not as formidable of a foe as the corrupted one. The corrupted one is on the scale of the redonkulous. It is redonkulous. It's utterly mad. But you know, that's the sort of crap that we do to ourselves, isn't it? Madness ensues and all that. The only thing that came up during the testing that I couldn't explain was that these guns up here in the top left corner got destroyed from return fire from the Zen one. Bearing in mind that the Zen one was, you know, around about here-ish, and anything that it was shooting at, it should have shot, you know, the front, and it did. The front got mashed. You know, it probably got destroyed up to about there-ish. So all of the blocks front there got wiped out, right? Which is fine, that's by design. That's supposed to take damage in that order. Why this cluster up here got destroyed, I don't know. I have some theories to do with gun depression and firing angle of certain turrets. But that's it. I don't know why this got hit hard. Everything else was fine. The other thing that didn't work was I've got 6 artilleries on each wing. There's 6 there. There's another 6 over here. Only those 6 over here fired. Those ones over there didn't even fire. It didn't even register on the bar. I think if we go in here, it'll probably still only show 6, 6, and 11. So that's 6 artilleries, 6 of the manual fire rockets, and 11 laser cannons. And I don't know why it's only picking up 6 of the artilleries and 6 of the rockets, because there's 6 rockets in that pod, 6 artilleries there. There's another 6 over here, and another 6 here that it just seems to completely ignore. Also 11. I think there's a few more than 11 there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. 17 laser cannons. Why is it only picking up 11? Where's the rest of them? So there's really weird things going on with this ship that don't quite add up, and I don't know why. I might have to talk to Vermilion about it. I don't know why it's only picking up 6, 6, and 11. I might have to take them out and put them back in again. I have something I don't know. Other than that, it worked pretty damn well. Yeah, Marigi, you're absolutely right. They render absolutely every single block, even ones you can't see. And every single texture, even ones you can't see. What stream number was that you took out? The Dreadnought. That was the last Chillin Buildin before this one. So yeah, if you go to my channel, go to videos. The last stream I did before this one was a Volcanoids. The last Volcanoids stream that we did. But the one before that should be the Chillin Buildin that we did the test on. That corrupted carrier was nuts. It's a slideshow, yeah. You have a 7-year-old GPU and you cannot get the one you want. That sucks. Yeah, all the 3 series is still like completely out of stock, isn't it? Maybe it's a symmetry thing? Possibly? That's why I'm thinking like take them out and put them back again. Let's quickly try that. It doesn't take long to do, does it? Right, I've left symmetry off. The thing is, obviously they do pick up as weapons because they're deployed. So when I say deploy all guns, it deployed all the guns. I know it can fire more than the ones I've even put in, because I know that Suju's ambassador has got a ridiculous number of these rocket launchers. Like crazy numbers. Alright, non-symmetry placed. 6, 6, and 6. 6, 6, 11. No change. I don't know. Yeah, 6, 6, 11. No idea. Because it's a good theory, because I wonder if, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well, there's 12, which doesn't quite match. So if that was 11 on one side, and the middle, that would be a good theory. But alas, no. I do not know why it only picks up half of the manual fires. It's a complete waste of CPU otherwise, isn't it? Really? Iron will ship as 16. Remove and replace the guns from the other side. Okie dokie. I also wonder if it's a distance thing. Like how far apart they are. 6, 6, 11. But that doesn't make any sense for the laser cannons. They're all central. This is the CV missile. It's one of these, isn't it? That's the ones. Scrap the ship, start again. Yep. Just somebody pranked me with device limits. See, only the ones on the left fire. It's really weird. Yeah, if I remove... That's the other thing. If I remove those 6 on the left, the ones on the right will then pick up. And then left only rocket launchers. Makes no sense. Yeah, if I remove the if I remove these ones. It picks up. It's picked up 5. What the hell? What is going on? Picked up 5 of them? Oh, okay, well there's 6, mate. So, you know, learn to count, yeah? And back again. No, it's still not picking them up. It's so weird, isn't it? Like, why? Why is it only picking them up from one side? Okay. Let's get rid of all of them. Picked up those 5 that I've just placed on the top there. Is that 5 that I placed? No, I placed 6. What the hell, man? What's these? So that's 5 of the rocket launchers. Of these rocket launchers here, 5 of 6 as well. It's what the? It's so stupid. I don't understand. Weapon limited. Now it picks up the lasers. Has it picked up all the lasers now? Is it? 17 lasers. Right. Okay. So is it only going to give me? Is that what it is? 21. "21 fixed fire weapons" is all it's going to register. Right. So it's not 21. Your ship has malware. 22, isn't it? It's 11 and 5. 17 and 5. So it's 22. What? Is it only picking up 22 weapons? Where's that limit come from? Since when has that been a thing? Running Windows 9. What the hell, man? That sucks balls. Okay. Well, 17 lasers, perhaps. It's just a dick. It's a lot of lasers, in fairness. How many does that give us? I didn't count how many I removed. 10. Okay, so we can get 12. So we can either have... We can... we can either have the rocket launchers or the artilleries. Or I can do 6 of both. Asymmetrical, but, you know. Okay. Should be 22, right? 6 artilleries, 6 rocket launchers, 10 Bose lasers. I don't know where this came from. So there's been talk of these hard limits since 2006. Just saw a post on Steam community about it. 21 per control group. There you go. So it's now firing both sides. Reload. Yeah, there we go. At least that looks freaking cool still. Wow, that sucks. Giant, big balls. Big red balls. Boo, hiss. Boo. Weapon limits. Boo. Ugh. It's not why we build dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts to take the piss. That's all we want to do is just take the piss. Right, excuse me ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to pass out, so I'm going to call it a night. We've still got a long way to go on this thing. But next Chillin Building is actually going to be a bit of a collab Chillin Building with Vermilion. Assuming he gets up and actually joins me, because it's like 7:30 in the evening for me. It's like 7:30 in the morning for him, because he's upside down on the other side of the world or something. So yeah, assuming Vermilion actually wakes up, he'll be joining me on Saturday, and we're going to build some POIs together. I'm enlisting his help to try and revive the Brotherhood of Far faction. See if we can get that going. That's Vermilius. Anyway, that'll be Chilling in the Building on Saturday night. But Friday, do join me on Friday as well. I'll be streaming from 6:30 p.m. UK time. Some of the brand spanking new, not even out yet. So new, it's got an embargo on it at the moment. Evil Genius 2 from Rebellion very kindly sent me a copy of the game, and I am allowed to stream 2 hours of it. That is it. Just 2 hours of gameplay preview footage on Friday from 6:30 GMT. Come along, have a look. It's a brilliant, hilarious game. I love the Evil Genius games. They're awesome. And so this will be your first sort of exclusive preview, actual real live interactive gameplay of Evil Genius 2. That's at 6:30 p.m. GMT on Friday. After that, because I'm only allowed to stream that for 2 hours, I'm being joined by Blighted, Laney, and Johnny, the Dream Team, and we're going to go and do some Deep Rock Galactic shenanigans and absolute chaos, mayhem, carnage. It should be a lot of fun Friday night, so hopefully I'll see you guys then, but otherwise I'll see you for Chilling in the Building again on Saturday. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the bits, Anonymous Cheerer. Thank you very much for the bits. That was like 41 minutes ago. I suck at doing this. Marigi as well. Thank you so much for the 14 months. That was 40 minutes ago. Alexis Stone and Emily, thank you very much for the subs. All you guys, thank you so much for all the subs, the gifting, the subs, the donations. Big shout out to Iron Bulls McGinty, of course. Red-Eyed Sniper, of course. A Sturt Traveller. Thank you very much for the bits as well. It took me a while to read that name. Awesome stuff. Thank you for the resubs as well, the follows. And thank you just for being here. Big shout out to all you lurkers out there as well. Thanks very much. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for joining me again, and I'll see you very soon. Have a good one. Good night.